welcome back to another recording episode of the Extra Chromosome Podcast, otherwise known as the ECP. You are here with Sam the Man, Cheese the Queso, and Mike. All right,
Hello.
so on to the
To
onto the
what?
daily business. Anything happen to you guys? Anything unusual, anything wacky? We've been uploading, pretty sporadically, so I assume, within that time frame, something happened along the line.
I found out I'm not racist.
All right, so you're lying again. That's cool.
I'm not. So I was thinking about it. And I was like, you know what? I'm not racist. I just don't like the ghetto ones. And I'm like, okay, which ones? Yeah.
So how many non-ghetto ones are there?
I just don't like the ghetto ones.
Because there could be some people who are pretty cool, if you classify them as people.
I mean, I guess it can't be racist because if you say I don't like white people, I just don't like the white trash ones.
Exactly. So it's not racist. You
It's
just don't
still
like
racist.
it.
You're still hating the whole faction of a race.
No, don't forget.
No, I don't hate black people like Obama. He's cool.
Who said it?
But
Who said
the
it?
ones who live in the project.
Who said?
No, you know what I mean.
You're saying.
Well, he's a classist. Since he's Mr. Richie Rich in his like mansion with like 20 guns and 20 child porns, he's
Amen.
he's doing good.
20 child porns. Yeah.
You said
Okay.
amen.
I didn't hear that part.
This guy knows what I'm talking about, right here.
No, okay, if you think about it, well, look,
Think about it. You're racist. You're saying you
I'm
hate
not.
100% of. Okay.
I'm not.
All right. What is a ghetto one to you?
So he hates low income. He hates poor people.
No. Let him talk. I don't want him to say we put words in his mouth.
You guys are putting the words in my mouth.
You are.
Look, all right, look, if you think about it, okay? There are the nicest, people out there, but then there's the ghettos, and you're like,
What classifies the ghettos? Stop putting me in a scenario. Just describe them.
There could be like ghetto people, like ghetto Indians.
Describe them. Describe a black ghetto.
Why are you guys so infatuated? Why are you guys so infatuated about black
infatuated.
ghettos?
I am interested.
I'm just saying there's only, there's a lot of ghettos out there. And it could be it could be Indian.
But you said I'm not racist. I only hate the ghettos.
Exactly.
So explain. What is the ghettos?
The ghettos are the loud, stinky, like to munch on hot Cheetos.
I still don't see a difference so far.
They're loud. Did I say that already?
I think that's the trait.
Speaking proper.
Improper speaking. You see how I'm speaking right now? Proper English, as one should.
Oh yeah, right now. I'm glad you specified that much.
But look, I'm just saying. Okay, Sam. For instance, a girl. You pick up a girl, right? She looks like a classic lady. She goes home, and she's like, "Hey, man, you can give me a little something like that, right? You know what I'm saying?"
Is she white or is she black?
She's a wannabe ghetto white girl. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I should have known this walking into this with her.
She never talked. She never talked.
Why did she not? Was she mute? I don't.
Oh, what do you like? Slider like?
Wait, they don't talk.
No?
What? Yes, right now.
No, she had it tricky. She had it tricky before. She had it tricky to make sure you're rich.
I think cheese. We all knew it was a trick when she didn't talk. That was her one fucking call.
No, if anything, it's a dream come true.
As I say, I was like, man, this girl's really something. She didn't talk.
Doesn't talk.
But right?
I didn't think anything was up. What the fuck was I sleeping? I don't understand.
She can't say no. It's great.
Yeah.
Whoa, hold on.
Until you're about to have sex, then she's like, "Hey man, put on the rubber, right? All right, baby, let's get it."
It's funny. We talked about this last episode. I talked about a supervisor who was like pretty normal until she got a bit comfortable with me. Then started talking ghetto to me. I'm like, hey, dude, like, what are you doing? Stop.
So I can't possibly be racist.
You are.
No, I think. Okay, so you're classist. You hate poor people.
Okay. No, that's not even the thing because she said I'm not racist. I only hate the ghettos.
I'm not racist. It's not my fault they're that poor.
Yeah, so my question to you is, why did you have to specify with I'm not racist if you were to say you don't like ghetto people?
Well, because it'd bring in... I don't know, it just sounded right.
Oh, really? Yeah. Is it because you were talking about race as in a certain race
look.
we have said you're a racist for?
Look,
is that man that you got mad at who was sleeping on the job?
Listen, I have 3 black friends. All right.
I don't believe
I
you.
think I'm not racist.
Are they all chained up?
Uh,
Did you inherit them from your family?
do you have a friendship certificate you hold around with them?
As a survivor of 9/11, and
that's a good one.
And like society pressure, and what's that one word the white people use? The white women,
dude. I don't
know. Oppressed and systemic racism of today's society.
Then why would you have to specify you're not racist if you're talking about multiple races? That I wouldn't say you were racist.
Okay, there's different types of ghettos.
But I would never say you're racist if you just don't like ghettos. That's what I'm saying. So why'd you have to specify that you're not racist if there are multiple types of ghettos?
I entered the conversation. Hey guys, I don't like ghettos. You guys would be confused.
Cool.
You guys are smooth brain would be like,
I would say, what do you mean by ghetto? I wouldn't say you're racist because you're not specifying race.
Your mind fills in the blank and in the blank.
The blanks.
Shut up.
There's being ghetto to us. You see that, Sam?
It fills in the blanks.
He's like, oh, you must not be educated. Let me talk to you like how you should be talked to. All right, geez, yeah.
This man doesn't know what the ghettos are. What?
Anyways,
blanks.
But yeah, I don't care what you guys say.
How'd you get to this epiphany? Did you just you talk to an educated?
Because I talked to someone who was educated, and I was like, oh, this seems like a fine young chap. And
you're so racist.
I'm not racist, guys.
Come on. You're not like those other ones I've talked to.
You can speak right. What?
You're like a shiny Pokemon in the ghetto.
Okay, what's 1 + 2? Can you stop talking to me, please? Oh my god! A sentence. Perfect English structure.
Well, you guys messed up. I went up to him and said, hello there, Mr. Bones. Anyway.
He said, I'm calling the cops.
Yeah. He's like, either you laugh at this joke or I'm calling the police. Let's see which one they believe.
Anyways, yeah. It's you guys should be proud.
I'm not, because I feel like you're subverting your racism, saying you're not racist. You just need a whole class of people.
What if our podcast has people in the ghetto? Like, what if our audience is ghetto people?
I just don't respect them.
Well, Krusty, fan of the show, it speaks a little ghetto,
But that's a different type of ghetto. I can. There's some that you're okay with,
So now we're picking sides, huh?
But no, he's on the good guy side.
What's the good guy?
Well, I mean, he likes the trans women, so it's like a positive.
They all do.
Yeah, they just
all the black guys like trans women. What are you talking about?
Well, why just black, Mike? I don't get it. Why'd you specify with black?
Because that's what
you're almost racist.
Yes, dude. Like they all do. It's either like a feminine looking like white man or it's just a black dude.
I'm just gonna have to ask questions at work then.
No, ask them for like trans.
You guys like trans people? You beat the shit out of it.
You're like, hello, Mr. Bones. Do you like
bones? You like cock? Yes, no.
You like lady dick? Oh my god.
Oh, what a loser, dude! Fuck, get away from me.
But think about it.
You fucking.
They always say like, a lot of the black people are homophobic, and they're always like, "No, fuck you, motherfucker! I ain't gay." It's like they're like very defensive about it, so it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, you're gay.
We just don't say it to their face.
Like if someone told you, "Hey Sam, are you a faggot?"
No.
But then
I would get defensive. I'd pump my chest. I'd be like, "What the fuck you say? What the fuck?"
What?
Yeah, you guys fake a headbutt like 20 times.
You okay? So
if you start getting like you start chimping out, then it's different.
Okay, so you release your fake ghetto out. That's what you do.
My fake
ghetto. Yeah, you like what you say, bro?
What do you mean by fake ghetto?
Because that. So you talking about
your inner ghetto? Like sometimes when I get angry, I start kind of getting a big ghetto. I start being like, hey,
inner confused. Like I don't
look. Some people
I do ghetto slang. Like when I do get really upset, I start speaking slang. Yeah.
Yeah.
You start spitting string or whatever it's called. You start saying different phrases.
Did that not happen to you? Do you not like start?
No, that's just kind of the usual way I used to talk as a kid. I just kind of grew out of it because that was just me being a
yeah. But if you get angry enough, you'll start saying it again.
No,
that's what's called the inner ghetto coming out.
I just speak a little bit at a higher pitch, and I'm like, "Sir, The thing you did to me
got
me upset.
Oh, sir.
Hey, man, I'm finna.
Oh, hello there, sir. Can you please not talk to me that way? Thank you very much. I saw that, man. He will respect me the next time we confrontate.
Good day, sir.
Good
day, Mr. Bones.
Good day, Mr. Bones.
But yeah, I just came up with that, or I didn't come up with that.
You invented it.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're not racist.
It was like Eureka, you know.
Wait, hold on. I know how to get out this. Everyone calling me racist all the time because I say very racist things to my friends.
They are my friends. They love it.
They love when I call them that. It's like feeding your dog. No, he likes it, dude. Don't worry.
Yeah, he likes the peanut butter and clam.
He likes the peanut butter. He's wagging his tail.
Yeah. All right. What else did you guys do this week?
I don't know. Nothing can top that. I mean, I didn't have an epiphany that I
didn't fake his racism. He at least admits to it, you know.
Yeah.
And his hatred for women, his hatred for Palestinians.
Yeah.
It's all there. Cool. He's an open book.
Fat women.
Yeah. Like there's a difference. Okay.
And the homeless.
Yeah, right.
He hates the homeless.
They all could lose like 20 pounds.
He hates the homeless unless they're not.
Like there's a difference for your hatred, not.
No.
But yeah, nothing interesting, guys. All right.
No, you took the cake on that one. So I guess since I didn't have a really good epiphany, should I start us off with the topic?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, I want you guys click on white women again.
It's always the white women with you.
Yeah, shut up.
Again.
Yeah, but this one's good. I guarantee you. My ex broke my heart, so I sliced off my arm tattoo and mailed it to him.
What?
Torres Reynolds, a 35-year-old tattoo and body modification addict, drastically cut off a chunk of her arm where her then boyfriend's name was tattooed after he cheated on her. In England, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I read through this. I'll do some more quotes. Years ago, I cut off a tattoo of my ex's name and sent it back to him in the post, she told him. And so right here, you see there's a... Dude, how big did she put his name? Because it's like a huge, like, fucking slice of jerky off her arm. I don't know if you scroll down.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So this broad apparently is into body modifications. She cuts off, which she's an addict. Apparently she cut off her earlobe and her pinky finger and put them in a jar. And she apparently cut off her pinky finger and called him Mr. Wiggles.
What the fuck? And
you know what? I gotta say, dude,
it's your kind of girl.
Yeah, why slicing off body parts? I mean, instead of like going on a good diet, she's like, well, I'm not gonna make the weight to make Mike's standard, so I better go slice off a piece of my skin so I make the weight.
Oh my, dude, that's a huge fucking gash right there.
You know what else is a huge gash?
What?
Okay, so first of all, I would cheat on this bitch 100%, and I would leave her. Like, I think this guy got out the right time, dude. Imagine if you stood with her longer and then you broke up with her, dude. She would, like, slice your head off or something.
She's the type of woman to cut off your penis while you sleep.
Yes, exactly.
That's...
You forget to mention this, Mike, that she also culturally appropriated the black culture. She has dreads. If you see that gigantic gash, you look at the top right. She has dreads right there. Pink and blue. So this woman's also a racist. And we don't like those here.
Right, obviously.
Yeah.
But dude, okay, so you guys only have multiple women. I would say, like, Sam, have you ever, I know you played the field a bit. You ever met a psycho?
And like I'm cut myself kind of way, or like psycho, and like what they believe. Like, I mean, I mentioned this earlier to you guys, but yeah, I mean, my sister had a friend who like became crazy.
Okay, but she's slicing like jerky off of her.
No, I don't know. I don't think I know her enough to know she is that crazy. But she'll go on like crazy rants about shit. I can't remember, dude. But she used to like always go on these fucking crazy rants. I think one of them. Oh shit, I can't remember. It was like really fucking stupid, like something like oh yeah, I wouldn't allow my husband to decide if I got an abortion or not. I would just kill the kid or something like that, like something like really fucking crazy.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Or fuck, I think it's something like religion, because she's like religious, like I don't know, something fucking crazy. And I remember me and my sister were like listening, we both like fucking like wide eyed, like what the fuck? Dude, this is like a year ago though, but I just can't remember.
Is your sister still a friend with her?
Kinda.
Well, ask her. Ask her if she's ever sent like
letters to the loony bin every now and then.
I'll ask her if she said any crazy things, but.
Yeah, but apparently the reason why she sliced off her arm is because she said it takes too long to laser him off, and she says it hurts to laser off. So she said it's quicker just to slice off a piece of her arm.
No, you dumb bitch! Like, it'd probably been quicker just like go on a fucking carpet and just like fall on that one arm and just scrape it all off that way. Then just slice it.
I want to see the uncensored version.
All right, you psycho.
Well, how am I psycho? I just want to see if she made. I just want to make sure she got all the ink
bleed or something like that, dude.
I just want to make sure she didn't leave any of the nasty ink. That's all.
It'd be funny if she like cut off only a piece of his name. Like, the whole full name was like Michael, but she only cut this like Mike. It left.
Yeah, somehow it was named Mike. You know, no relation, but.
Yeah, no. I didn't bring this up because of any reason, but yeah, you know, this is
or what if she cut it? Okay, let's say the guy's name was Chandler. But then no, that wouldn't make sense. I was gonna say Chad.
We say Chad, like she fucked up and cut the N out randomly. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was gonna say she's like.
That's why you need to do like.
Letters.
That's why you need to do initials. So like, if you break up, you can just like cover the initials like a full name of someone else, or if it's like the initials are like BC, like you just put like an A, be like, dude, I fucking love the alphabet. You know, just pull it off some other way.
So my real question here, I'm sorry to cut you off, Sam. My real question here, and they don't list this in this article, is how long were they even together? That is a real question. Because some people just get tattoos of bras they've been with only for a couple of months. Mm-hmm. So I wonder if this guy just like dated her for like a week and she decided to tattoo, like, hey, look what I got for you. And then like tattooed it on herself.
I just like me personally when it comes to, like tattoos and shit. I think hard about them. Because I don't want like dumb shit like this. Because then I'll be like cutting off my arm. I want like meaningful shit that will like never change.
It's good to think that you wouldn't opt in as the laser surgery as well.
Yeah, but think about a story like when you go and meet up your date, they'll be like, "Oh, what happened to your arm?" A girl took a piece of my heart, and I took a piece of my arm.
She took this with her, I guess, and she took my heart. What's an arm compared to this?
So I only
mate.
Asked the question of like how long were they together? Because I remember my brother, he was with this one chick for I think it was 4 months, and he immediately got her name tattooed on her arm.
Ooh.
And then what was it? I think like 2 weeks later she cheated on him, and then said like that kid was his.
Oh, they always do that.
Oh my god!
But like the kid like looked like a fucking ape, so it wasn't even like nowhere near him.
Well, I don't know. Did you put up like a Legend of Zelda game next to it? Did he like start playing it? Because that could have been a litmus test right there.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, so what he did was, you know what he did? My brother, he got a cover-up tattoo that just covered that up. He didn't slice his fucking arm off.
But you see, the pain's still there because underneath all that cover-up, tattoo is the real, the name.
Like, yeah, I get those symbolism. Oh, it's a reminder. Yeah, dude, a big chunk of your arm.
Reminder of the pain.
Reminder of the pain.
The only thing that keeps me going. The only way I know I'm awake anymore.
But how does that explain Mr. Wiggly? She cut her pinky off and called him Mr. Wiggly. Why did she do that?
She's retarded.
She's
I don't fucking know.
Another thing, you can tell she's fucking crazy because here's a quote of like she's talking about how he cheated or whatever. She says he had been a naughty boy and cheated on me, so obviously I wasn't gonna keep his name on me anymore. Why are you talking like baby talk?
What's the song where
it kind of reminds me of
ruined women or something like that? This weird quirky shit.
Oh, you mean Scott Pilgrim ruined a whole generation of women?
Yeah,
there you go.
That's what it was. That's a good little meme song, but there's some truth behind it.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me go find. There's a quote that I wanted to read in here that made me laugh.
Made me giggle.
Oh yeah, so basically, when they asked the family about it, as her family's reaction to the ink artist, she explained, she was, they said, God damn, that's not even the quote. Whatever. But anyways, these so when they interviewed the family, they said, "Oh yeah, they're not surprised." They're like, "Oh yeah, that sounds about right."
Oh my god.
Like I don't know if I just cut off pieces of my body and then like you ask my family like, "Hey, did you know Mike's just like slicing like his fucking nuts off and shit?" They're like, "What the fuck?"
He does that from time to time. That Mike.
Like, oh, Mike, yeah. I mean, he never drank water at like family get-togethers. It was crazy.
Right. He kept like sweating. We're like, "Hey, you need anything, dude?" And he's like, "No, no." He kept like moving up and down, but there was no earthquake going on.
Okay, I think this bitch is a liar. There's a quote right here. Says, she says, "After revealing my finger, I got a lot of unusual nonsense, offensive messages, death threats, and such, which I always find amusing." Who the fuck is sending you death threats because you cut off your finger?
You fucking cut off your arm, you dumb bitch! That arm belonged to him!
No, this is the finger, like Mr. Wiggly. This is about Mr. Wiggly, yeah.
The only thing I can say is that it's like, oh, why don't you just cut your wrist?
Finger belongs to me.
But she got death threats because she made Mr. Wiggly a thing. No. I think this bitch is a liar.
Well,
I think it was the casual like, "Hey, kill yourself, you fucking idiot." Like it wasn't anything like, "I have your address, I will fucking kill you, I won't stomp you into the dirt," like nothing like that. I can imagine
that,
people were just like, "Dude, kill yourself, what the fuck is wrong with you?"
Look at all these salty people. It's like, no,
I changed the world today. Sly grin.
Well, Mr. Wiggly, looks like me and you are on our own again.
We don't need no mans who's gonna be doing naughty things.
Do you think she like uses like her little pinky to flick her bean? Like boop boop boop.
Oh, you definitely know. Oh yeah, that's why it's called Mr. Wiggly.
Yeah, she wiggles her bean. Duh.
She keeps the S in her name for a reason.
Yeah. Well, I'm done with this.
That's bizarre.
So yeah, that was white women.
Crazy.
White people.
No, just white women. All right. Do you want to go, Sam, or do you want me to
go? If you want to go, you can go. I can lay up. I can carry it.
Portland Public Schools updated gun policy, bans concealed carry firearms. So I'm pretty sure you guys know about
guns in school, anyways. What are you talking about?
Yep, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
At least concealed them.
No, so they banned concealed firearms, right? So pistols, right? But the thing is, most school shootings are with children who are not even supposed to have a gun, or they're carrying assault rifles, not pistols. So this makes no fucking sense why they would ban concealed carry.
Do you think they sent this out to the ghetto schools that you don't like? It's like, yo, Jerome, I know you like packing a pistol in your like saggy pants, but you can't do it here.
Yeah, probably. It might be, but at the same time, the police is whenever they show up, they're gonna be gunless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so then they're gonna get shot. The kids are gonna have to protect the police.
You know what I was thinking about? Why not let the kids carry around those little those like little one-shot pistols? Because I mean, if they're fear of getting shot at, at least they have like one shot to kill the guy.
No, there should be like there's this one school where they allow the teachers to have guns, and it's just a bunch of teachers posted. I was like, so these people are like, "Hey, what are you carrying?" And one guy's like, "I got a 45." Another guy's like, "I got a 9 milli." They should be like that. Teachers should have guns.
No, because think about it. Who fucks the most kids? Teacher. Do you really want the teacher to have leverage over your kid with a
gun? Whistle your rape whistle, right? And another teacher will come in with a gun. Boom.
You touch that whistle, I fucking blow cap in your head. You fucking little piece of shit. You little 4-foot little.
I doubt they're gonna fuck the corpse. I doubt it. I doubt they'll fuck a corpse.
There are no limits how far these people will go. Definitely these people, right? So I don't. I don't think it is.
So why don't teachers have guns and why don't the students have guns? So it cancels each other out.
Teachers are too fragile. The only thing they know how to do is protest for more money.
Not the
That's
teachers
it. They don't know how to shoot fucking weapons unless they're former military, and they don't want to shoot kids. So
not the teachers I saw on the news. They were all carrying fucking guns. They were all strapped.
That's their choice.
Cool. Was that in like Harlem?
Because
what are you talking about?
because former military can carry weapons.
teacher.
But why though? Like, foreign military people really shouldn't, because some of them are like fucked in the head, and they just let them have a bunch of guns.
Yeah, I know. I mean, but I'm not going to be the one to tell them no. They got fucked in the head for my safety.
Okay, I found the article. It's a school in New Mexico. Guns in school in New Mexico. The building and grounds, including playgrounds, playfields, yada yada. A school, blah, 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 blah.
We weren't carrying guns to begin with. I really doubt. Like, a parent was like, "All right, Jimmy, I packed your peanut butter sandwich. Don't forget your gun. It's on the table." Like, no, that's not happening. There's no kids bringing guns to school.
That'd be pretty cool though.
No.
Then you never. Okay, look. Little Timmy will be sitting on the bus. You know, he has the Glock in his fucking lunchbox, right? He has his ham sandwiches right next to it, and then the kid on the side is like, oh, "I'm gonna fucking blow this place up today." And little Timmy will over here and be like, "What?" and pull it out and just fucking boom, boom, done.
I had to bust a cap in a couple. I mean, he said he was gonna blow up the school.
Yeah, I saved the day.
School fights would be more interesting because they'd be like old.
No,
like
they
old
wouldn't, dude. It would be the same shit, but they just have guns. Like, they both have their gun. I'd be like, what, and then like
they'd be like, meet me at the flagpole, and they have like a Western showdown where they quick draw on each other. That's what I'm thinking.
I remember so many people in school were just like get in front of people's faces and do absolutely nothing. It was to the point where we actually applauded when like someone at least slapped another person. Like, we're like, woo, yeah! Like, that's how excited we were for just anything.
But
I highly doubt it.
But do
you
you
guys
guys
call that at school? Because they'd be like, what? I used to say like, oh, those guys are gonna rub tits together because just be above chesting each other and like rubbing each other's chests. They're like, what? They're just rubbing tits. That's all they're doing.
Meet me after school, and you're just like standing there and nothing happens. Like, no one's there.
So I said on the podcast at one time where, I said, the teachers whose sister died, how's your sister doing? They said they wanted to jump me after or at some part in school, and I waited there and they didn't show up.
That exactly same thing, dude.
But imagine you're carrying a Glock, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that be a little bit cooler?
Because then you just be like,
unfair that is. What? If you're the poor kid and you get like a shitty little like pistol and like your kid gets like an AR-15 or like
he has like a white man's gun. Yeah, he has a Scorpion and you only have like a fucking like M115 or something.
Yeah. You get the starting pistol zombies.
Like kids are like, look at my new Supreme shirt, and that kid's poor.
That starting pistol on zombies doesn't even fucking kill with a 5-shot. Okay, so that guy's gonna be like trying to get those headshots for a 2-tap headshot, man.
Yeah, but do you guys agree with the concealed carry firearms at schools?
I don't even know they allowed firearms on school besides teachers.
I didn't think that even was a thing.
Yeah, I didn't think kids were like, oh, I mean, we allowed it as long as it's concealed, all right? But now we can't anymore. Sorry,
the thing is, there was one kid who snitched.
Okay, but the thing is,
but that shouldn't even be a school like allowed, like at school, like concealed carry.
Why not? You want your kid to get his ass violated?
Well,
he should have
clearly didn't conceal it correctly because he got fucking found out. Now you can't conceal weapons. But who does this affect? It affects no one. You're not even supposed to have guns at school. This is at a fucking. Oh wait, let's see.
Guns are bad, okay.
Let's see. Search.
It's in Portland, dude.
Okay, it's Yeah, I get that, but is it elementary? Is it high school? Yeah.
Why does that matter?
There shouldn't be guns anyways. But you know what? Maybe Cheese is onto something with the teachers defending the students, because think about it this way. They're grooming these kids. They want to fuck these kids. So if some little jerk comes around and wants to shoot his little flowers that he's been watering and feeding ever, he will defend those kids to the death, I think.
Yeah. See?
Or you can live the fucking other day, dude. I don't.
Another child? Why would you want that?
I don't know.
Dude, I wouldn't want that. I'm just saying that's probably what you do. Getting to the mind of the enemy.
No, but I do
tactics.
I do like this quote. What safety does this bring? The school shootings have been with AR-15s, not pistols, and that's what concealed carry is.
No, I mean, okay. I don't even know why kids have weapons in general. I don't think that's a good idea.
It's because their parents. Okay, either they're 18 and they can. It's either they're 18, they can go to a gun store. They're like, hey, what do you want? I want that. All right, cool.
Okay, but they shouldn't bring it on school grounds. I mean, it's legal to search your kids have zero rules in the school grounds. Like they could easily just say, yeah, don't bring anything. What are you gonna do? Like kids have like zero rights in the school ground. So
Exactly.
just preface that.
Just they
Also, to say again,
okay.
explaining to people why weapons aren't the problem in all the school shootings is completely hilarious because people go up to the fucking store and what can they buy? They can buy a fucking 9mm. That shit's not gonna kill shit. It's guess what? If they're gonna commit an illegal crime, they're gonna get illegal weapons. They're not gonna. Oh, I'll do all this illegal until I fucking start killing a million people.
Whoa, okay, buying an illegal weapon—that's not good. All right. Someone's gonna buy this legal weapon and shoot it up. All right.
Yeah. You know, I was gonna kill all these kids, but I wouldn't want to do that illegally, right? With an illegal weapon, you know, I might get the book thrown at me after I massacre all these people. So,
when I first read this, I thought like concealed weapons, like knives in school, because I used to take a knife to school because, well, I had to walk to school, and well, I lived in a fucking ghetto in LA, so it's like, yeah, I kind of had to take.
I couldn't defend for myself. I'm a little bitch. Oh, big arms, big hands.
You know,
I'm not gonna use it on a kid in school, but if there's a on my way to school, like I had to walk like a good distance to school, and you know, there's those rapers, and you know, all.
I used to bring mine because it was kind of cool. Because I remember my friend had like a bunch of knives because his dad got them for cheap. Because his dad knew a guy.
Okay, back in elementary school, I had these toenail clippers, right? Because I like to make sure my nails are nice and clean.
Yes, you're a bitch. I understand. Yes, you're a fag. Oh my god.
So I was in elementary. I was cutting, my nails or whatever before school, like literally the night before.
Nasal piercing.
Fuck off. It was elementary school, so I was like, messing with it or whatever, and just fucking around with it. This was like the night before school, right? So I guess I accidentally put it in my backpack or whatever. And I didn't notice, and in the morning I was like, man, where the fuck is it? And I just couldn't find it. So I go to school or whatever. I place my book bag down. I guess we went to recess or something, and I guess it may have fell out of my bag somehow or something. But I remember being called into the office, and the principal's he's like, "What's this?" I'm like, "Oh, I've been looking for those." I was like, "I thought I lost that." And he's like, he's like, "Why did you bring this?" I was like, I didn't even know I brought it, but well, you found them. Thanks. He's like, I'm going to throw this away now. I'm like, dude, no, I want that. I need to cut my nails.
This reminds me of a story. Are you finished with yours?
Yeah, that's basically it.
So I had something similar. But it was this friend of mine in elementary. So the way he described it, or the way I remember him describing it, is that he woke up one morning. He was like, "Oh, I got a package at the door. He got a box cutter. He cut open the box, put the box cutter back down, like sheathed it, whatever, and then put it in his pocket. And then he opened up the box, forgot about it, and then went to school. And he's like, "Oh fuck, I have a box cutter in my fucking pants." He's like, "That'd be pretty funny, I'm gonna come show it to my friends, and be like, hey, guess what?" And like fucking fake the mugged us, and we're just like, "Oh, good one. Hey, why the fuck do you have that?" So then he's just like, "Yeah," it was like, "Dude, you're gonna get in trouble for that, you know that, right?" And he's like, "Oh fuck." So then he's like, all right. I ditched it all. I threw away the main thing into the trash, and so they couldn't find any of the razors. I stuck them everywhere inside the library. What? And he's like, yeah. So I hid the blades in between some books in the library. They'll never find the blades. The fucking handles. I have the handle on me, or whatever he did with the handle. He's like, if there's no blade, they can't put me away for it because I'll just say I didn't bring a blade. And mind you, he already shown this to like 12 other people. And some of them who weren't even like in our circle of friends, who had like no reason not to just rat this kid out. So 12 minutes later, Sam, can you come to the principal's office? All right, Sam, I heard you and your friends had these illegal weapons. So, and I was like, oh no,
illegal weapons, a fucking box cutter.
And I was like, no, Chris just said, his name is Chris. He's like, hey, Chris just said, he accidentally forgot a box cutter in his shorts. He showed it to us, and he said he got rid of it. So I assume he's put it in his bag or something. Oh well, we asked Chris, and he said he didn't know what he did with it. I wasn't lying to him because I didn't know at the time. He's like, what do you mean you didn't know what he did with it? He said he got rid of it. And he's like, well, it's not on his person. We're trying to find the razors. So then it was like after the fact I found out that he's like, yeah, dude, I thought I'd just hide them all in the fucking library. They would never find the razors. and you got like a week suspension.
That is hilarious.
I was like, dude, what the fuck?
All right, Mike. What'd you do?
What?
I know you're retarded. I know you did something.
I mean, I didn't bring weapons to school. I mean, I brought a knife to school. But I didn't like show people like, yo, I got a knife.
No. I mean,
no, I didn't bring weapons to school. I just brought a knife.
My friend in high school get these cool fucking knives that were like, what's it fucking called when it's like different like colors of like pink and yellow and shit.
And you use them to rape women.
Maybe, I don't know, but it would like the endings would like be with that and shit, and it'd be like, dude, it's super cool. You just like compare it. Like he had this knife that would like look like an AK. Well, no, that's my knife. He had a knife that looked like a sniper rifle, and then like he pulled out the bottom of it, and it was like a knife. We just like compare them. We're like, oh, that's so cool. And it's the only time I brought a knife with me.
But yeah,
Because it was a little bitch like the rest of you guys.
Yeah. Anyways, guns not allowed to school. That was the topic.
Yeah, who would have guessed?
I know, right?
Guns, not cool, guys. Hot take right here. Guns, not cool. All right, let's not bring them to
guys.
schools. All right, I don't mean to be a cool blanket over here. Guns, not cool. All right.
All right, I'm gonna have another.
Out of the way.
I'm gonna have a hot take right here. Racism,
Yeah.
not cool.
Well, you
Not
do it
cool.
all the time, so I don't. Is that not
No,
cool
no,
to the
no.
rest of us, or not cool to you? Because I feel like those are two different answers.
No, it's just the ghettos. But racism, not cool.
Again, you were calling them the ghettos. You are not calling them respectable black people.
Another hot take. Another hot take. Slavery, also not so cool.
Not cool. Yeah, okay, that's where we.
It could be,
right
it could be a little cool, like a sex slave, but
also,
slaves in general, not cool.
Also, the Civil War, not cool. Confederates, lame. Nope, don't like them. All right, Confederates, not cool.
But they believed in what they were fighting in, but not cool.
Who are these guys waving these flags already? All right, come on, your team lost already. Get on with it. Hey.
Anything that's not cool to you, Mike? Any hot takes?
People in those white sheets.
Whoa.
Wait, what are you
Stop
trying
it there.
to say?
I don't want to endorse anything on this show that might drink the rest.
Are you Proud Boy?
Yeah.
Don't you know they're gonna invade the U.S. They're gonna take it over by
Look, this is hot take on the Proud Boys right here. This is an Extra Chromosome official hot take.
I am
right
not
here.
too proud of those boys.
Not cool, but they believe in what they're fighting for. But not cool.
I mean, not a hot take, but I think they're feds.
It might be feds.
I
don't
don't
know.
think that's a hot take. I think we all know.
All right, Samuel, if you don't mind.
Right, so dogs can detect COVID with high accuracy, even asymptomatic cases. So apparently, they get these dogs and they go, and they know you have COVID. And I don't how can you smell COVID? So they get the dogs.
Chinese food.
They get the dogs to sniff the drugs and shit. Okay, they can smell like cocaine. Maybe they get a little high. How do they smell COVID?
Well, you see, dogs' smelling capabilities are enhanced because they're dogs. So maybe they can.
Yeah, but what does Corona smell like?
Because I just think this is another way for them just to be racist with the dogs. They see a bunch of Mexicans, they're like, oh, whoa, this guy's going out of control. Whoa. And then they arrest them because they think they have COVID or something.
They tackle people who have COVID.
Well, whenever I had
not racist. He just snips COVID on purely black people. I don't know what's up with him.
See, whenever I had COVID, I lost my
Shut
sense
the
of smell.
fuck up! Oh my god!
I did have COVID.
No,
I did have COVID.
The only person I want to hear COVID stories from is Mike. All right, you shut that shit up right now.
He didn't even have real COVID. He went to the hospital right behind the fucking hospital.
Look,
the ones in the tent.
Mike got a test. A, B, he shat himself. Those are two COVID symptoms that you did not have, right? You did not get a test.
You got the fucking
shit yourself.
I didn't shit myself, but I was very, very sick.
You didn't get a test. You didn't get a test. I clinched. I put my hands in the way, it did not come out. But you didn't get a test. Mike did. So he could tell his boss to give him days off.
Okay, but when I told my boss, hey, I have COVID, they just believed me.
Okay.
Your point? Disproven.
You didn't get a test. I don't care. That doesn't.
But I had all the symptoms. I did my little. Your mom app. It said, "Do you have this?" I said, "Yes." Do you have that? Yes. Do I? You also have that? Oh, I guess you have it.
Yeah. You know what else you do on your mom app?
Clock is
lie. That's what you can do on your fucking
Your mom.
app.
No, I don't lie. I knew a guy who did lie though.
I'm not racist, guys.
This guy,
I just don't like the ghettos.
this guy, he was
What is
he
it?
was he was an urban youth, and he's in the military.
What was his race?
So, I said he's an urban youth, and he was in the military. So I won't say much.
Do you not like urban youths anymore? Is that your next hot take?
Was he a ghetto variety? Was he the shiny?
He's like one of the cool ones though.
Was he a ghetto?
See, like I understood the brother, man. So it's all good. But he was telling me, like, dude, honestly, you could just like, you can take a 30-minute break, but still do the hour. Like, they won't care. I'm like, I don't think I'll do that because that's kind of like illegal to do. But you go on with yourself. I'm just gonna go back to my corner. Please don't.
I don't
talk
commit
to
crimes like you, buddy. Slow down.
And you know what? He's in the military now, so I think it's a positive equals out, or a negative cancels out a positive. So he's like neutral, even though he's been working there for a bit. Probably stole like thousands of dollars, but it's fine.
How would you say that?
Because he's been there for a while, and he said that he always does it.
Did he really say how he's doing?
You're accusing former military. Thank you
allegedly
for stealing money from our country.
Is it alleged if he told me?
But he fought for our country, Cheese. You give some goddamn respect for that man.
Well,
you only fought for your protection. When you were still a little cum stain in your dad's pants. God forbid he wants to get a little bit of a 30-minute break.
How many candy bars per sand people do you get? Like, if you killed like 5, do I get at least like 5 cases of candy bars?
I hope like every bullet I put in is like at least 5 candy bars.
But what about the miss bullets? Like sometimes you miss, so does that deduct the candy?
That's why you shoot them in packs. This is horrible to say.
Yeah. Why? Let's talk about the Palestinians versus the Israelis.
Not talking about the Israelis and the Palestinians right now.
And how the
Israelis would have a lot of chocolate bars if they were doing that system.
I wonder what's the delicacy in Israel. It better be chocolate.
They wouldn't call it Israeli anymore. It would be fucking Candyland of how much fucking. They could easily make that mud monster, whatever his fucking name is.
Mud monster.
Yeah, the little dude who's on the top of the map. He's like always looking down. He's like right under King Candy.
God damn it, Mud Monster.
And then he's like Fudge Mudge, whatever his name is.
Mudge. Dumbass names. I have not played Candyland when I was like 2.
Dude, the last time I played Candyman when I was like in preschool, man, I got photographic memory of that board. I schemed all the ways to beat those kids.
I remember that shit-looking monster. That's all I remember.
Yeah, that's the one. That's Fudge Mud. That's what I'm talking about. He was like up on the top. He was looking down at the board like, ooh, like ready to kill you or some shit. I think he was a trap.
Anyways, is that your topic?
No. I was reading further into this topic when you're talking about
Fudge, had a bunch of dogs eat them and kill the dogs.
I'm talking about Fudge, So apparently, this guy was making the dogs previously sniff for colon cancer, so he just had a bunch of dogs' noses up people's ass. I don't think they were searching for colon cancer. Yeah, I just had all these dogs sniffing my ass for colon cancer, of course, and I thought, what better way than to use them to sniff COVID, so...
So that's why the white women do it, I got it.
Yeah.
Now you got these fucking dogs putting their fucking nose up your ass, and you're like, oh, don't worry, it's sniffing for COVID.
It's all good. It's just
I'm trained. I trained it myself.
He's just filling around, see if there's COVID lodged in there.
Is it better if you put peanut butter?
Whoa. No, because the peanut butter will get in the way of the smell of COVID.
Yeah, but then they get the sense of taste, Maybe they can lick the colon cancer.
It'll be like ranch, the peanut butter will ruin it all. It'll just get in the way of everything. It will just taste like peanut butter, not anything else.
What if pit bulls have been attacking children this whole time because they're trying to stop COVID spread? They're trying to for us.
That's why they attack the elderly too. It's not because they're mindless little monsters who only decide to kill. It's because they want to stop COVID.
Exactly.
That makes a lot more sense.
Damn, man.
And they want to help out with abortions. That is another thing as well.
Very late term abortions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're just the multi-tool, dude.
They're really good. See, I was right. That's all I got to say.
They're still bad though.
Nah, I don't. Anyways.
Yeah, okay, what were they doing before COVID, man? That's all I'm saying. They had an excuse now, but what were they doing earlier?
They were testing the waters.
They were preparing. They already knew.
That was kind of like Bush after 9/11. Like, he had an excuse now, but what was he doing after? What was that shit afterwards, dude?
Ugh. But yeah. Is that it, or is there more? Is there anything else?
Hey, well, I'm not the guy training the dogs here, right? Look, that's all he's given, all right?
That's all. All right.
He had his sex servant dogs learn how to do COVID sniffing, all right? That's all we got.
Okay, so question: would you rather stick a thing in your nose, or rather have like some dog like fucking eat your ass?
I'd rather get the thing in my nose. I mean, it's uncomfortable, but I wouldn't want a dog's nose up my ass. Sniffing for colon cancer. But you wouldn't have to go for colon cancer check anymore. You wouldn't have to have a finger up your ass.
Yeah, you just get a nose up your ass instead.
Yeah. And it's a COVID and a fucking colon cancer.
I don't know. I don't want an animal doing it though. I don't want that.
Yeah, but that's better than getting
prefer
shit
a
up your
human?
nose in your ass, I think. Yeah.
You prefer a human to
Yeah,
shove their nose up your
because
ass?
what if you get hard to your doctor?
What if you get hard
Like,
to your dog?
What do
You could just be like, oh, you just rubbed me a little bit wrong.
Well, you see,
I
if it's a
think
dog,
you missed a bit.
if it
Hit the balls.
if it's a dog doing it, then you won't come. But if it was a human, put their pointy nose in your asshole.
Yeah,
then you
he's
go,
gonna push the button just to
If you're
fuck
a
with
furry,
you.
do you have to go to a human doctor then?
Yeah, furries don't have the option. They have to get the shit up their snout and get the finger up their ass.
the snout up their shit. Yeah.
But imagine being a fucking colonoscopy. What's fucking doctor called? The
Colon inspector.
Yeah, the colon inspector, and you just fuck with your patients, your male patients, by like fucking slamming on the G spot. Press down on that shit like it's the A button on the fucking game. That'd be the best thing ever. Oh my god.
But how far does the dog's noses have to go up your ass? That's the question.
How far would a dog's nose go up your ass, you fucking loose ass bitch? What the fuck? It's like 3 inches wide at least.
I mean, I don't know. Your butthole can stretch up to 8 inches, is what I know.
Yeah, when you're a whore, what are you scared of? You got a pass?
It's
not been telling us?
I'm just saying, it's true. It can dilate it all the way up.
Is your girlfriend pegging you?
No.
Mike?
No. Do you get pegged?
No, I was gonna ask you, Mike, if you believed you.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, fuck cheese.
Sam, do you get pegged, Sam?
Yeah, definitely, all the time.
Oh, you're so virgin because you only let women fuck you.
Yeah, that's that. All those times I saw him nude, it was just because they're pegging me.
Saying, I don't want to fuck you because
you said we would take turns. What the fuck?
He said, I want to feel the woman's pain before I go through with having sex with you. I must understand.
I was a feminist in my youth, I wanted to share the pain.
Huh,
I was wearing the pregnancy belly things and everything.
So you got
like rocks on my chest to simulate breasts. I feel your pain. So I kept
so they had like the impregnating, like the dildos that lay eggs in you. They had one of those. Is what I'm hearing.
Alien ones.
Yeah. This is horrible.
So weird.
Is there anything else? Is that it, Sam? Or we can go on to another topic.
You wanted to drag on the dog hunter. I just said, dude, he sniffs colon and he sniffs COVID. That's the 2 C's in the world.
All right. It was.
So
Mike, it's you, yeah.
So I got a quick little topic here. So I'll summarize this. So click on Redditors at it again.
Ooh.
Oh, how many fucking Ukrainians died this time?
Now they're doing even cooler shit. So basically, what happened is there's this video game called War Thunder, which is like a tank simulator video game out, and apparently people on the forum and on like Reddit and stuff are saying, wow, these takes are so inaccurate. So there's people like from China, they're like, those takes are inaccurate. This is what they actually look like. And they were leaking classified specs of the actual tanks and how they actually run and stuff. And then other countries are doing it, like UK is like, oh, our UK tanks, those are inaccurate too. Look at these, and they're releasing actual classified military documents on like the forum saying like, look at this, like you guys are totally wrong. Like this is what our tanks look like actually. So apparently
that's when I thought the enemies were finally as stupid as us. Now the Europeans are leaking their tanks, dude.
Yep. The UK and China apparently they're like, you guys are dumb. Like, dude, this is what they really look like.
Why can't we get a win? We can get a tie. That's it. That's all we can hope for. What the fuck? I don't want to swap sides.
Dude, this is amazing.
So at least have risk rules.
I don't know where it was, but I read somewhere saying that, or someone who told me was they don't like asking Reddit, or like if you ask Reddit a question like, hey Reddit, my computer's not working, please help, and they won't answer you. But if you ask a question, this person asked a question on Reddit, but then made a fake account to reply to it with false information, and Redditors are so ready to correct people that they're like, oh wait, that's not how you do it, idiot, and then they'll give you the advice. So I think it's amazing that, you know, if you just give wrong information, people will just leak everything like that they have. Same thing happened with Chris Chan when some guy was pretending to be Chris Chan. He's like, I'm Chris Chan and my dad is Roy, and he's like, no, that's not Chris Chan, I'm the real Chris Chan, and he leaked his whole house and his family and all that. It's like Spurgs just like correcting people, and it's ridiculous. Like we should do this more often.
Well, I mean, I think Chris Chan at least had more credibility because someone was like stealing his identity, whereas, you know, the Redditors, they hold on, this little idiot, I'm gonna prove him wrong. I'm getting all these updates. This man who posted is gonna be so happy with me. I might get a girlfriend. I might show her my Reddit karma. She will kiss me on the lips this time. Yeah. She will kiss me. I will not try to kiss her, and then she turn away.
So my mind was racking around about this, thinking about how many things can you do where you just give people wrong information and they'll like spill the truth. Like if there's someone being accused for being a child molester, you'd be like, yeah, you're right, that guy couldn't fuck a kid, dude. Look at him, he couldn't get no kid in his car. It's like, oh, fuck you, dude, I can get a kid in my car. What are you talking about?
I feel that's like Fed bait right there already.
I can't do, asshole.
Like, yeah, you can't get no kid. Look at you.
Well, really? Watch this right here. You see that?
Well, look at my phone. Watch. I got total young slash buddy.
I feel like that's like, that's, I mean, that's just the best way to bait someone. Like, it's like, dude, you wouldn't do that. You're just a bitch. You're an idiot.
You know what? It works. I don't know. Well, I mean, we've been on the internet. You've talked to internet spurgs where you're like, shut up, kids. You're like 12 years old. Actually, I'm 16. No, I'm actually 18 years old. And you're like, no, you're not. And then like, send you like pictures of their birth certificate and their ID. Like, look at this.
Dude, that's how you get them all the time on our NSFW server. It's like, dude, what are you, 12? He's like, no, I'm 16. I'm like, oh, okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Like, it's so easy.
You can cut this out, but I mean, look at Jamingo. If he say like his podcast sucks, he's like, oh no, I'm podcasting top dog. Well, what are you talking about?
We're keeping that in.
Get off the porch. If you can't handle the big dogs, get off the motherfucking porch already.
And John, you're probably not listening to this, but if you are, come on the podcast and defend yourself.
Come on the podcast. You're the only one who didn't say absolutely no on the Rubberneckers.
Until you do, you fucking suck, dude. Your podcast is shit.
Josh, and since Josh is now the official Rubbernecker now, since they replaced Devin.
You know how fucking retarded that is?
Dude,
Josh?
At least it makes more sense because he's not an asshole.
Oh yeah, he's a cocker. He's like, he's like that.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry, Devin. I replaced you on the podcast.
That's probably why he did it. That's why he was sucking Devin's cock. He was like, "Oh my god,
Devin, you're beautiful in your own way, Devin."
You do, man. Come here. This review is not even funny. What the fuck is this? Kill yourself, Josh. Fuck you.
Oh, Devin, don't be sad. Oh, you're good in your own way. I like how you do absolutely nothing.
Unlike you, Dave, you should fucking kill yourself, you pathetic little cripple.
Yeah, all right. What are you gonna do?
Who was that? John Jamingo title? What was that?
That was Josh. That was Josh's bad side.
Josh has two sides on him, Redditor and Redditor, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he has the nice guy, and then he has the little demon.
The devil shivers when the nice guy loses his temper.
Exactly. Yeah, fuck you, Josh.
But yeah, we should do that more. Like, just give false information, and people will come out the real ones.
All right, guys, this podcast is great. All right.
Yeah, so
we win.
This is an announcement, official ECP announcement. Spread fake news and we'll get the real news. That's all I gotta say.
All right. This is other so we can get more attention. COVID is
Your mom.
all right. It is.
Your
Oh,
mom.
there we go. All righty. Now Spotify is gonna take down our fucking episode.
I cut that out, Mike.
It's too late.
All right,
Mike's too lazy.
This podcast is satirical. That was a joke. All right, please Spotify John Spotify.
John Spotify.
Now I'm gonna put us under the news categories of the comedy.
Yeah. Oh, put us over the COVID doctor category.
Oh fuck yeah! Okay, I'm done with my topic. I thought that was a cool little thing that retards are leaking military specs.
That's pretty awesome.
Retards are leaking is probably the most accurate sentence.
That was retards linking. All right. You guys choose between trolling is now illegal or brown crime.
Brown crime's been on there for a while. Let's give it some love.
All right, everyone, please press brown crime. Wichita cops identify perpetrator who defecated in the middle of a beauty store. So
their fucking paycheck. Perpetrator.
You sure?
Oh my god.
Okay, well, let's let you go ahead, Cheese, before I make my racist joke. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
I was waiting, you know.
I want you to say racist stuff first, then I'll follow your lead. So,
okay,
it's cool. Not because
it's like a racism layup.
You know, I wanted to bring this up last time because one of yous had a other poop related article, so I thought I'd bring it in my brown crime.
Mike did, but like fucking years ago.
We're
talking.
Yeah,
let's go. We're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, you did not think that. You just were listening back and you thought, hey, that'd be pretty fun.
Anyways, no, it's just the black lady who shitted in the middle of a beauty store on some wigs, by the way. So I'm guessing definition was significant enough that 8. Okay, so she shat on 8 wigs that were destroyed, that got destroyed because she shitted on them. Like, so was there not like paper towels she could have used? Is there not a restroom in a beauty store?
Well. Okay, so did she give a reason why she shit on him, or was she like just?
She's unidentified. She never got caught. There's a rogue pooper on the loose.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah. So she's in Kansas. Maybe she is in Kansas. So, well, you don't have anything to worry about. You can still go to the wig shop, Mike, and be safe.
I can go get my girlfriend her wigs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But my favorite thing is that we already confirmed that this is not Amber Heard, so please stop calling and emailing that info.
That's pretty mean. I really like that people were just calling in that it was Amber Heard who was shitting on their wigs.
Yeah, that's my favorite quote.
I didn't connect that. Oh my god. I was like, oh, people are just blaming her for something else, but yeah, she took her shit on a bed. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, but that's basically my article. Anyways, be racist now, Mike.
No, it's too late. The joke's ruined. Well,
being racist is your thing.
Well, I told you you should have been racist before.
You should have got all the racism out of your system before you left.
At the start,
what are you, like a dad on a fucking field trip?
It's about a woman shitting. What joke can I make?
Well, I'm taking my racism elsewhere.
Like I said, get all your racism out the door already. It's going to be a long article.
Okay, first of all, you didn't describe the woman. This is like a big fat obese, African American woman.
Big fat obese.
A big fat obese.
Yeah, and then she's shitting all over wigs. And I was gonna say, now, are you sure she was shitting, or are you sure she wasn't giving birth on the wigs? You don't know. But whatever, it's done. It's bad.
She is an obese. So.
Giving birth on the wigs?
Yeah.
This is fucking stupid.
Why you laughing?
I thought you were gonna say, like, are you sure she just wasn't leaving that nasty black people grease somewhere?
What? What?
No.
Excuse you?
Okay. Let's delve into that. What's that, Chief?
Yeah,
anyways, let's move on, guys.
What is that? Is that like ape news? What are you talking about, dude?
Alright, so new topic? Ding.
No, what is ape? What is not ape grease? What is black?
What do you mean by apes? What are you trying to say, Mike?
No, you said they give grease.
So okay, what movie is it? It's an old.
They got no grease. They're all dry all the time. What are you talking about?
No. That's the opposite.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, maybe. So there was this movie I saw a long time ago.
What was it like the barbershop or the Dea movie? You're gonna take your facts from there, kid?
Yeah, and this guy, he had a perm, and he was sitting on a couch, and then when they got up, there was a bunch of little perm grease or whatever.
You mean the shoe polish they use for the blackface?
That's what it is. Yeah,
Yeah, something like that.
They just leaked this all out.
I saw a movie from the 1950s. You know, they left behind some black paint. You know,
You never seen shoe polish? I mean, it doesn't grow off trees. Where do you think it comes from?
you just rub it off their skin.
I guess on fucking 8 wigs where this lady was from. But yeah, that was brown crime. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do with this. I was gonna be like,
brown crime.
Exactly. I was gonna be. This is. I forgot. The original. All right. Cut all that out. Cut that out. So you guys, you know, I put brown crime. Did you think it was because she was black? Yeah, you guys are racist. I knew it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's
the questioning why you put the article up forever, and you're just like, wait, hold on, I'm not racist.
Well, it's been here forever. I forgot.
Okay, so is this person?
You should have got rid of it.
Is this person a ghettoling, in your opinion?
I mean, she is big and fat.
That doesn't mean. What's that got to do with ghettoling?
Well, I mean, look, you get fat off of eating hot Cheetos, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know some ghettos, especially ghetto women, like to eat hot Cheetos. They munch and crunch on it. I'm telling you, you just gotta be more observe. Okay, so the ghetto lady that tried talking to you, right? It was like, hey there, Mike. What the fuck is up? Was she eating some hot Cheetos?
No, well, I mean, she might as well have been. She's Hispanic. She's a little ratchet girl.
See, what do you mean by ratchet?
Like, you know, hood rat.
Exactly. Hood rat and ghetto is the same thing.
Right.
Anyways, yeah, this is going nowhere. You can cut that out.
No, we got it. We got what we need. We got the we got the sound clips.
We got the clip, yeah, and we got the clip.
The clips we need.
You still haven't sent me the Sam clip of him saying he endorses child pornography.
Shh, that's the ending bit.
Oh yeah.
What lie did you concoct?
You'll see next episode. But anyway. It was, remember when I told you to read that article name and you're like, like if guns are bad, then why not child? No, why is child porn bad but guns aren't?
All right, now clip that too. Let's clip that right here.
You don't edit, so you're an idiot. So if you did, you could have did that.
All right. Anyways, here that was a shitty topic. Wink, wink. Shit topic. Anyways, let's go to trolling is now illegal.
No, you lost your topic. Sam, do you got another topic, or are we gonna let Cheese do another one?
Honestly, we're gonna just cut that out, right?
I don't know.
Well, actually, no, because we had that black grease funny part, so I'm gonna keep it.
Well, I'm keeping that.
No, I'll let Cheese do another one. You know, Cheese is a better man to laugh at than with.
Yeah. So, if everyone would please pick trolling is now illegal. Japan makes online insults punishable by 1 year in jail in wake of reality star's death. Exactly.
And
that's
what
I said.
And Cheese, you really guys you guys vouch for these people?
Look, man.
The moon is good and they look real cute. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, real cute. You can't even say like, yo, you can't see properly. You can't even say that anymore.
I already knew they couldn't see properly if they're hanging out.
No, you can't see it.
What do you mean?
It's
a fact.
No, it's like,
it's a fact.
What's a fact?
They can't see properly.
Well, okay, then go tell them that in Japan.
I will. I'll be like, oh, what's that? You want to talk to me for like 5 minutes? Where you are interested in me? Blind ass bitch. What the fuck?
Okay, I don't know about that. They can sing.
Bro, are you talking to me or that bat you munching on?
Oh my god, they can sing. All right, here we go.
I will send you some songs.
I hate you. I love you.
No, it's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like that. I'll send you some songs. I will send you some songs.
It's a real good Japanese artist. It's Takanaka Miyoshi is the best guitarist in the world.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I put it in the podcast somewhere.
Yeah, it's in the podcast somewhere. It's pretty good music, all right.
It's in the podcast recording chat.
Is he singing about lollies?
No.
Maybe. We can't understand what he's saying, so maybe.
He doesn't sing at all. He just plays the guitar. That's the best part.
Well, I'll send you music, Sam. You'll see. Anyways, yeah.
That's just gonna be children, dude. I swear to God.
Also, to add insult to injury, you also have to pay if it's maximum, like if it's the max. You also have to pay 300,000 yen.
$75.
No, that's minimum. Maximum is 300,000 yen, which is $2,231.
The fuck?
So imagine you're working your little fucking job that you hate. You're fucking depressed, and you look online. You're like, oh man, these celebrities,
and then you get to pay.
Yeah, you see like some whore promoting her OnlyFans, and you're like, God, I fucking hate this bitch. And then you comment like,
I fucking hate this bitch.
What kind of bitch can you describe?
I fucking hate this bitch.
I hate this bitch.
I hate this bitch.
Listen here.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! Kill yourself, pussy bitch!
And then people told me to kill myself after I stabbed Mr. Wiggly.
And then you get fined $2,000 for that. Was that worth it? $2,000 for kill yourself?
For Mr. Wiggly.
I'm gonna name the episode.
I can't believe you.
Stay out.
Kill yourself is the name of this episode.
Essentially, what the article is about is that this lady who's like, I guess like some celebrity over yonder. She was a celebrity, and like two guys are like, "Hey, you fucking suck," or whatever. And she was like, "Oh my God, I wasted all my life. I must commit Sudoku," and fucking killed herself. And now
the Japanese kill themselves for like literally anything. So I don't know why now it's a problem. Like they literally have a suicide force. Like they will stab themselves for like they fucking stepped on a crack and broke their mother's back. Dishonor. They're dead. They killed themselves.
And you know what's even more bullshit? It's the maximum is 2,000. Guess what they had to pay each? We're fined 9,000. Yeah. Wait. That's yen. Never mind.
Yeah. No, wait. Hold on. I don't know how to fucking count.
Okay. If we're rating, so she killed herself over like $80. Was it really worth it?
That's probably how much that little fucking cheap.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty cheap. You get away with murder for $80.
Well, I mean, she's a dumbass for not knowing her own.
We got boots on the ground. We got an Asian expert, Sam. You said that this girl killed herself.
Can I see a picture of her?
Go to the bottom. She's holding that or something.
The one with the rainbow colors. Is that $80 pussy? What say you?
Hold on.
It's not about $80 pussy. It's about $80 worth of life. All right, well, it's $2. So it's $160.
I'm gonna need to see a picture of her where she doesn't look like a wrestler.
Okay, well, just type in her name. Her name is Kimura.
Her name is Hana Kimura.
There you go, Hana Kimura. Just go look at it stuff.
All right, but yeah,
my mic for about 30 minutes to an hour, so don't.
He's jerking off to her pictures. That's what's happening. So he's on my side.
On Asians? Nah.
Oh, this is a wrestler.
Yeah, so she killed herself, whatever, because two men were like, "Hey, you suck," and she was like, "Oh."
Apparently, she really does. She just killed herself.
I must have killed myself.
She's a little too muscular.
But yeah, so this just sets a bad precedent. This is I hate to quote, but a slippery slope.
Well, Japan, like who gives a shit about Japan?
But America is copying Japan every day.
Nope.
And that is true. Yes, it is. You don't think Japan is influencing America? Think about all those fucking losers.
This was like a year ago. What the fuck, jeez? Oh
hey, shut the fuck up, dude. I wasn't talking about your shitty fucking topics. Let's see.
Oh my God, because I get my shit from like recent news.
This was not a year ago. It's 2022.
I'm reading. Oh, actually, 2 years ago. My bad. It shows she died in 2020.
Yeah, she died in 2020. The article is 2022. The law just came in to pass.
What month?
What the? June.
Hey, Mike. This is me talking to you, Mike. Recording this episode, editing this episode. Cheese just lied right now, so just clip out June and put like May or whatever fucking month you can find him saying. All right, go. All right, Cheese. So that just proves you're a liar.
It says June right there at the top. June 15, 2022.
Hey, Mike, editing
You know,
this
I always
episode.
hate this because after any time someone kills himself, like I don't know if this is an insult, but they always put at the end. They always like give you like a suicide prevention number or like talk to somebody. Like I always find that very insulting, especially with YouTubers where they're like, you know, suicide's not a funny thing. Here's the number, call somebody.
I
Like,
kill myself prank. Anyways, guys, suicide not cool. Hot take not cool. All right.
yeah, but like no, like posting the number kind of seem stupid or kind of like mocking in a sense. It's really dumb. Like I don't like that.
I have a question for those people. Okay, is it funny if Hitler did it? Because he killed himself. Though. I mean, that's kind of cool. It wouldn't be funny. Well, is it cool? It's like, I mean, he did kill a million people.
Himself,
He killed himself.
Oh my god, dude! After like a World War II documentary, when like, and then Hitler killed himself, and then there's like a suicide prevention hotline number that plays right after.
See, so
don't be like Hitler. Don't kill yourself, kids. This man literally committed the worst war crime ever. Don't be like him. Don't fucking kill yourself.
Okay, look, guys.
Is that like you're acting like Hitler? You're gonna kill yourself.
You're acting.
Who's the real Hitler here? You're the one with a gun to your head. I mean, come on. I don't mean to be that guy. But...
All right, okay, look, guys. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of hot takes, and this is one right here. Hot take: genocide, bad. All right.
But you know what's even worse? Suicide, because now you're just following Hitler's path. Well, you're just like a mini Hitler at that point. What, you're killing yourself? What the dude? Are you racist? Well, you're literally Hitler right now. Come on.
You're anti-Semitic? What the fuck?
That sounds like a South Park joke just waiting to happen. Holy shit, how they didn't get onto that.
But yeah. I just think, it's gonna be in give it a year, 3, right? 3 years. In America, it's gonna be banned. You're gonna get stoned to death if you say like, "Oh, you're ugly." I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
Because they want to get rid of the freedom of speech because that just means you're racist apparently.
Yeah, you know what I always find funny is they always say like, "Oh, the for any amendment is not like like permanent or whatever." Well, then we should just remove the 19th Amendment then, and then see how they feel about that.
That's pretty good.
What's the 19th Amendment? For the viewers who don't know.
Tax.
Oh.
Income.
I thought we were talking about the 20 amendments.
Okay, wait. So what is it? Say it again.
In the high 20s, somewhere around there.
19th Amendment. But anyways, yeah.
Oh wait, no. A 19th Amendment is the women's right to vote.
Oh yeah. It's Mike's programming to hate women. Whoa.
Okay.
I forgot what it was. I think it's the 9th or 19th. Whatever. The 19th. Yeah.
What did I say? Okay, what did I say?
Whatever. I agree. Yeah, repeal the 19th. I agree.
And let's see how they react. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought he was talking about black people's right to vote.
No, it's women.
I guess Mike's.
I thought those were in the high 20s.
I think Mike's misogyny is way stronger than his racism. So.
Get rid of social justice in general.
But yeah,
all these steps forward brought down for a meme.
Yeah, we're going down. We're going down the dark timeline of America.
No, I think we're getting our heads up. Netflix, like I said earlier, they fired all their alphabetical people. So I mean,
they didn't fire them. They said, "Hey, you don't like working here? Then leave."
Hey, you don't like fucking Dave Chappelle? Watch this. Laugh.
I mean,
they didn't laugh. So
I don't know. Anyways,
all right. So, Sam, you want to take us to the topic, or do you want to close this out?
Yeah, sure. Just give me.
Okay. Okay.
This my man can't get out. He's trapped in a jail cell. That one. This one's about R. Kelly. So apparently, the people are saying he deserves 25 years in prison for sexually abusing women. What happened to the fucking what's the thing called where like
statute
you can't?
Limitations?
Yeah. What happened to the statute of limitations? Where like it's been 12 years already?
It's been a long time.
Well, I mean, 12 years isn't enough. You have to wait. Look at fucking
Bill Cosby.
Yeah, look at Bill Cosby. I mean, they were all really, really fucking old too.
All right, continue.
Yeah.
I was just saying, fuck, R. Kelly's 55. Holy shit. Okay, as I was saying,
He's 55?
yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you just watch Trapped in the Closet over and over again. You can't really tell what that age the man is.
Holy shit. Anyways, sorry.
But yeah, I mean, how I hear this so many times. Like, it's been like years and years already, and then there's like, yeah, we'll assume for it. It's like, dude, really? Huh?
You can do that?
Okay, look, I know we pissed on a child, all right? That not cool. But have you seen Trapped in the Closet? I mean, what if this man makes a new one? All right, bear with me here. Trapped in a jail cell. That's gonna be the next one.
That's the new one. Yeah, remastered.
I don't know. Just leave my man R. Kelly alone. Look, they did it with OJ. They framed him. The FBI because they're racist. They
totally.
framed R. Kelly.
They totally framed him when he was saying, oh my god, this 16-year-old pussy is so amazing. Yeah, he was totally being framed right there.
They framed R. Kelly. They framed OJ. Those gloves did not fit. Okay, we all know that. That man rushed 1,000 yards. He was a fucking hero.
I'm starting to think you just have a bias here for pedophiles. Oh, okay, black people. I was going to pedophile.
No, pedophile.
Wait, how is OJ a pedophile?
He plays football. In football.
Oh, now I get it. Whoa!
Wow.
No, it slipped over my head. He plays football. Okay, I get it now.
And you know who else? Exactly. That's what I was gonna fucking connect
Brady.
Tom Brady. And who does he kiss? Not his wife. His fucking son, though. Says, "Give me a fat."
Not his wife. Yeah.
He said, "Give me a fat fucking wet one, son."
All right, come back to me with this conversation in 2 years. Then I'll have better.
Yeah, when his son comes out, it's like my dad used to sexually beat me and
5 years. 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. Come back to me on this on 5 years.
And then he comes out. He's like, my dad.
My dad is still doing it. I thought he would stop when I became 18, but no. He's like, well, I guess it's legal now. And I'm like, Dad, it's incest. Please stop.
What was that thing you were saying, Mike? Fuck. Sam, when he goes on the sex island, he's gonna use something as like those butt plugs and pull them out.
No,
you don't remember?
I was gonna teach them how to.
You said a Pee Wee Herman football or some shit.
Pee Wee
football. Retarded. Oh my god.
Come on, Pee Wee football.
Pee Wee Herman football. That's how little fucking he knows about fucking football. He's gonna put something up his ass.
He's gonna put something up his son's ass and rip it out.
No, that's not even a fucking conversation. I was just gonna teach him football, and you just wanted to spell something up my ass so bad. You really forced that. Holy shit!
I just couldn't remember the name. Damn it!
Pee Wee Herman football. That's close, huh?
Pee Wee.
You guys try so hard to just like frame me. You end up framing yourself.
I didn't frame you. I just said Tom Brady is a pedophile, and you're like, okay, look, he made some pretty good games.
No, I did not. I would never defend Tom Brady in my life. That man knew that fucking shit was a fumble. It was not a tuck, okay? That was a fumble.
He did himself. Anyways, Sam.
Free my man for R. Kelly.
First, it was
they did this shit to Larry King. I think that's his right guy. Rodney King. They did this shit to Rodney King, dude.
But yeah,
I need to stop saying Larry King.
The white guy. God damn it!
Like, imagine his old ass getting beat to death.
He's driving down Hollywood. Pull him out. Crystal knock. No.
Anyways, rest in peace, Larry King. He was a gem. I remember when he was in the B movie. That was fun. What did he do? What was he famous?
Larry King?
Yeah.
He's the guy who interviews celebrities.
Yeah, but like B movie though.
I'm here now with all of the people in LA, police officers.
I'm here with the Los Angeles County Police Department.
They're pulling me out of my car as I speak.
Your Larry King impersonation really does sound like Stuttering John. It sounds like
phenomenal. Where did he get King from? Neither his parents had the name.
He saw Rodney King. He's like, I will take that.
I will take that name. I mean, the police officers took about everything else from him, his life, his soul.
I will take the king part. That's it.
That pool really did him in, though.
Oh, but yeah.
Oh my god, he wasn't.
I stole your topic, you know, I grabbed it and I was like, yeah, I run with this.
Who's he in the B movie?
He was in the B movie. He was interviewing Barry Bean Benson.
I'm sure you just didn't see Larry King interview Seinfeld and he thought that was part of the B movie.
No, it's in the B movie, motherfucker.
Oh my god, Chris Rock was in there. He was the fucking mosquito.
Hey guys, I'm Donkey.
That's
That is not Chris Rock. Dude, he was in Shrek.
Eddie Murphy. What am I retarded? That's Eddie Murphy.
They sound the same.
He was the zebra, you idiot. He's fucking Marty. Oh, he was in Shrek 2? Who is he in Shrek 2? What the fuck?
Donkey! Donkey!
I'm talking about Larry King! Chris Rock was not. Oh my god, I'm fucking confusing myself.
Eddie Murphy, dude.
The same thing.
Is
this it? Yeah. Is that it, Sam?
I guess I didn't have a. I just wanted to talk about the fucking media framing my boys in crime, and you just wanted to talk about how football is for pedophiles. I guess that's what you wanted to say.
Herman football.
It's Pee Wee Herman football. That's
Pee
what he
Wee
did to his
football
son.
that was gonna shove up my ass. That's what you told me.
That's what Tom Brady did to his son. He put his whistle in his ass and ripped it out like a lawnmower.
Right, son. You have to get the ball out of my ass. I'll be the center. Said hi.
The whole football out of his ass.
Okay,
Dad.
Dad, where
Now,
is
before
it? Oh, you have to find it.
You gotta make it wet so it can just slip right
Almost
out.
there. Don't worry. I deflated it. You'll get it easily.
Here, kiss it. Give me a nice big wet one.
Oh, you're gonna have to kiss a little bit harder than that. Come back here. Dude, this guy did a lot of fucking things on Trump. Holy shit.
Who?
Larry King. I'm still looking at his discography or whatever it's called.
Who cares? He's dead, anyways.
Died?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, I totally forgot.
Yeah, anyways, that's just another name on a piece of stone. Who cares?
Alright, who's taking us out?
I can take us out.
Alright, go ahead.
Hello, it is the cheese. It is I, the cheese man. Today was a great day. It was a podcasting day with my two co-hosts, Michael Hawking and Sam Sung. I hope you guys will join us next time when we record the Extra Chrome Podcast.
The more I think about it, Larry King died pretty early in LA. Maybe, just maybe.
He was like 60.
No, he's like fucking 80 something, dude.
Oh, same thing. 60, 80.
You're saying the police couldn't have done
that. Who cares? He's a white guy. He wasn't black.
Did you?
Oh, anyway, same thing.
All right, bye.
Bye.
And I busted, pulled off the condom, and I busted and shot. And Super Soaker ZX 2000 all over those ass cheeks.
That black grease hops. 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 That black grease hops.